What up, family? This your boy A-Wall. It means another way of living. It's an acronym. So basically, this video will be entitled Spirituality versus Practicality. Where do we draw the line between devising an effective, viable strategy to counter white supremacy? And what I mean by that is, where do we draw the line between what's practical, how to go about this practically and pragmatically, versus us getting knowledge of self and learning the Kemetic sciences and meditating, going within, accessing the Akashic records and activating melanin magic and activating DNA light codes and going vegan and, sun gazing and all this shit. You feel me? And I'm not knocking none of that. All that's cool. But I'm saying, can we get the basics down? You know what I mean? Can we get the... Because I hear people say, oh, the physical was just a reflection of what happens in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? It's like the spiritual realm is like the underlying current that facilitates what happens in the mundane world, in the physical, tangible world. And I'm like, if that's the case, then how is it that white people and y'all niggas go around saying that, oh, they came from the caves and they have no souls and they can't access the spiritual, they can't access and tap in and harness those spiritual energies because, you know what I'm saying, they're recessive and they're missing DNA strands and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, if that's the fucking case, and you just told me that anything that happens in the physical world begins in the spiritual world first. You just told me that. So if that's the case, if they're that deficient and recessive and soulless, how is it that they're having the greatest success in manifesting their will on this planet, and they're kicking your ass? Like they got you subordinate, they got you succumbed, they got you conquered, they got you enslaved. I mean, they've committed all types of atrocities against you. But you mean to tell me that these people are inferior because they don't got no melanin? Then how is it that where are they getting these manifesting powers from then? I don't understand it. And then niggas will come out the woodwork talking about, oh, well, they're getting help from aliens. They're getting help from demons. So obviously you don't have to be righteous to be spiritual then. I don't know. I feel like y'all, especially you Hotep niggas, I feel like y'all all over the place with this shit. See, when we got conquered with brute force, strategy, guns, deception, all types of shit. Well, what you see, the white man, he went into the Kemet, right? And they initiated him, and he took our science and he used it against us. How can how the fuck can some sheep herder or some cave dweller run up in your shit, take your sciences, and you the originator of these sciences? You have the biogenetic makeup to harness these energies more efficiently and better than anybody else. But you telling me this copycat, this Smeagol, this Gollum, he just went up in your shit, took your sciences, and he's better at it than you are? Yeah, he's inferior, you say. Nah, my nigga, I just, some of that shit just don't make sense to me.